Hello and welcome to the House of Parker. I am so glad you're here today. Today is a very special video. It is a sponsored video from Super Clean. They sent me these wonderful products to try, and I will show you how I use them and what I thought of them. So welcome, sit back and enjoy. Okay, so this is the before. I'm going to use the Super Clean Aerosol spray or the foam cleaner. I'll show you that in a second. I'm going to just do half so you can see a before and after. It is very humid here because it's Texas, because why not? I'm also going to do this. I'm going to do the whole grill, but I'm going to do it in sections to give you an idea. So since it's so humid and you can't let the product dry, I'm going to hose it down first, get it wet, and then apply the product. It doesn't say to do that, but that's what I'm doing. Or maybe I won't. We'll just see. We'll see how it works. All right. Let's clean this bad boy.
Here we are.
Super Clean recommends starting with the lowest concentration as outlined on the dilution chart that it comes with. Always test Super Clean in an area that's not noticeable and start with the item as cool as possible. Super Clean works best with cold water, and it is important to never let Super Clean dry on the surface. Always be cautious when using Super Clean on motorcycles, aluminum, untreated glass, and painted and powder coated surfaces. Super Clean is an aggressive cleaner that may damage these materials if not used properly. Also, if you're cleaning a large area, you may want to work in small sections at a time. Original Super Clean. This product was created 42 years ago. At full strength, Super Clean is the most powerful, tough task cleaner degreaser you can find. And when you dilute it with water, for everyday messes, Super Clean is the most cost-effective cleaner you can find. The aerosol can has the same cleaning, degreasing formula as the original Super Clean, but comes in a precision spray nozzle and sticks to vertical surfaces. That's what I'm using here on the grill. All-wheel cleaner breaks down the traffic film and grime on rims. Acidic cleaner, virtually dust-free. The all-wheel cleaner can be used to remove calcium, lime, and rust. It is a great cleaner for hard water spots in the bathroom. I'm very excited about this. I want to try this product out in other areas in my home. I can't wait to do that. Thank you so much, Super Clean, for sending me these products. As you can tell, it is doing its job. Just look at all that grease come off of there. This was very satisfying to see. And yeah, it worked really good. And I discovered that this stuff, all this bottom part comes out at the last minute. So I took everything out and cleaned the very bottom. So I didn't realize that it did that. So that's what you see here. And there's me giving you a thumbs up because you can just see all the grease. So I'm actually going to take the grills off and I'm going to clean them separately, and you'll see how those turned out.
We're sipping on sunshine. We wanna taste all this world as the offer. Unafraid, we were made to want.
Alright, so now I'm going to try this one. The foam worked really well. Hubby came out to look after he got home, and he is pretty impressed with how it looks. It even took off some of the rust spots on the top here, and it did a really good job, I think. Now this was a mess, big mess. So I don't know if you can see the sun, but overall it is doing a fantastic job. So let's continue. We've got these to do, and let's finish these up.
Gold on the inside. We're alive. We're sipping on sunshine. We wanna taste all this world as the offer. Unafraid, we were made to want it. We will never let it go to waste. No, we're never gonna let it fade. We wanna taste all this world as the offer. When we run out of wine, we'll be sipping on sunshine. Sipping on sunshine. We were born, we're gold on the inside. We got gold on the inside. We're alive. We're sipping on sunshine. Sipping on sunshine. We wanna taste all this world as the offer. Unafraid, we were made to want it. We will never let it go to waste.
Okay, overall it did a pretty good job. Pretty impressed. Didn't take all of it off. And I think that was my fault because it was so humid and hot, I was afraid to let the product dry. So maybe if it would have just stayed on there a little bit longer, it would have worked, but it did what it said it was going to do. And hubby said that a little of the grease oil needs to stay on anyway. So, but yeah, and it got some of the rust off. Hubby is working on that to get that handled. But overall, pretty impressed. Did a really good job. Now this thing has been left out in the weather accidentally, so it's been through a whole lot. But yeah, looks pretty good. Did a great job. Okay, so now here's a before of this. We have tried all kinds of cleaners and stuff on this, so this would be pretty impressive if it came off. It is grease from the barbecuer. Alright, so there's the before. Okay, here I'm using the original Super Clean full strength, and you're going to see me use a little, it's just a little nylon toothbrush. It's one of Fable's extra toothbrushes that I had. It's very soft, and I let the product just sit for a few minutes. I felt more comfortable letting it sit in the shade than I did out in the sun, so I let it just kind of sit there and do its magic, and then I just kind of gave it a little scrub.
Running wild, we can soak in the sunshine. Couldn't ask for better weather. We're getting ready for the summer. Foolish dreamers, wonder seekers, we go where the air is sweet.
All right, now this is impressive because we've tried every degreaser imaginable, and look at that, it took those right off. So I'm going to use it on some of those spots. I won't be filming that because I just wanted to give you this, but I am going to see if it will take this off. All right, here we go.
We know where the air is sweet. We're getting ready for the summer in the desert, by the river. Close your eyes and take a drink. Oh. Colors explode like the 4th of July. Summertime glow got me feeling alright. We know, let's go. The sun is calling and we're out in the street. We're all hanging together and we don't need a thing. We know, let's go. Tastes so sweet and I can't deny it. Life's a treat, I just wanna try it. This is the good life. Soak in the good vibes. We're living out our dreams. We're living wild and free. So drink up the sunshine, 'cause everything's alright. We're living out our dreams. Yeah, this is the good life. Roll the window down 'cause it's 80 degrees. No traffic on the road, summer life is a breeze. We know, let's go. Tastes so sweet and I can't deny it. Life's a treat, I just wanna try it. This is the good life. Soak in the good vibes. We're living out our dreams. We're living wild and free. So drink up the sunshine, 'cause everything's alright. We're living out our dreams. Yeah, this is the good life.
Okay, so I'm pretty impressed with the grease stain that it took off. And what I'm about to show you is the after of what I think is the stain I used when I was staining my shelves. And we have not been able to get that off at all. Now it's gonna look like it discolored my concrete. Well, we went to pressure wash this a few weeks ago to discover that this patio has been painted. So there's paint that's chipping everywhere, and spots that I had scrubbed to, try to get off all the grease and stuff look like that too. So it'll eventually go away. So it's not the super clean product, and I just wanted to say that. But I give it two thumbs up. All right, ready? Here we go. All right, look at that. That is stain. That used the stained wood with, and it took it off. And I just used that little nylon brush. Some areas I did scrub a little harder than necessary, but I think overall I am super impressed. See, look at that. And that's splattered too from the stain, and it took some of that off. I just did this one little area to show you. And so, yeah. Okay, here is a before of my wheels on my car. I'm now going to be using the all-wheel cleaner. At first, it says to make sure to get them thoroughly wet. So that's what I'm going to be doing first. And then I'll be applying the product. And I'm using that little brush again that I had. You'll see just in the little nooks and crannies in there, just to get it in there. Anyway, so here is the before.
Mystery, breathing underwater. is in the vice grip. He's taking lots of notes, telling me I'm making progress. I broke everything. I'm a zombie on the sidewalk, stumbled into strangers, thinking about kissing the traffic. God, it'd be so quick. Spiders crawling my brain, feeling so far away. It's strange. Take me deep into your river, sugar, let me soak until I'm clean. Set my dirty lungs on fire, I surrender to your mystery. Breathing in the water, breathing in the water, breathing in the water, breathing in the water. We are a shattered vase, and I let us break. I'm standing with roses. I am your worst mistake. You are my everything. I'm standing with roses in the rain, screaming out your name.
Aren't those wheels pretty? All right, that is the end of this video for today. Thank you once again to Super Clean for sponsoring today's video. And overall, 2 thumbs up. I think it did an excellent job. Thanks once again, Super Clean, for these amazing products. And as always, I will see you in the next one.